Sybil Wilkes with what you need to know. Today is Friday. That's right. Say it with me now. Friday, December 2nd, 2022. Number 1. The Senate was moving quickly Thursday in an effort to avert a rail strike that the Biden administration and business leaders say would greatly damage the U.S. economy. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer announced a deal to hold a series of 3 votes related to the rail negotiations, with the final vote on whether to bind all companies and workers to a proposed settlement that was reached in September. The settlement had been rejected by some of the 12 unions involved, creating the possibility of a strike. The House has already voted to impose that agreement anyway. Shortly before Thursday's votes, President Joe Biden urged Congress to intervene earlier this week, defending the contract that 4 of the unions had rejected, noting the wage increases that it contains. Now, the bill goes to the president's desk for signing, avoiding a rail strike that many agreed would have been catastrophic if it had gotten underway. Number 2, the U.S. Justice Department has taken drastic action regarding the crisis in Jackson, Mississippi that was affecting drinking water for its 150,000 residents for several months. Tuesday, the city of Jackson and the Mississippi Health Department signed an order agreeing to federal oversight of the failing water system and an attempt to restore clean and safe drinking water. The Justice Department proposal lists 13 projects that the interim third-party manager of the Jackson Water System and Water Sewer Business Administration will be in charge of implementing. Number 3, Twitter will no longer enforce its policy against COVID-19 misinformation, raising concerns among public health experts and social media researchers that the change could have serious consequences. Twitter's decision to no longer remove false claims about the safety of COVID-19 vaccines disappointed public health officials. However, the WHO, or World Health Organization, said it could lead to more false claims about the virus. Number 4, the U.S. Food and Drug Administration reportedly has plans to lift some of the restrictions that bar most gay and bisexual men from donating blood. According to the Wall Street Journal, the federal agency would issue new rules in the coming months. Those rules would reportedly require all potential donors to complete an individualized risk assessment. The assessment draws parallels to Canada's recently introduced risk assessment reform. Number 5. More and more African Americans are getting into the franchise business. According to current research of over 30,000 franchisees across nearly 350 leading franchise companies, about 4% are Black-owned. Count Serena Quick in that number. Earlier this month, the Philadelphia native opened a Chick-fil-A franchise on the west side of her hometown. In doing so, she made history as the first Black woman to own Chick-fil-A franchises in 3 states. Go ahead, girl. That's a lot to cluck about. Here's your daily inspiration from Yogi's Jewels. Life is a series of choices. Choose to spend your time wisely. To subscribe to my free daily What You Need to Know newsletter, please visit SybilWilkes.com. Be informed, be empowered.